me a second, I need to check if the audio is going through. You might want to mute it for a sec. Testing. Testing. Okay. Sorry about that. To be honest, I don't really expect anyone to be listening to it at the moment. It's more that this will probably get uploaded to YouTube later, if I have the settings correct at least. I tried to do the same with Dark Souls the other day, but who knew that you had to actually turn on a setting in Twitch to actually save a stream? It's slightly annoying. Let's get this started then. It's been a while since I played Mass Effect, and I never really got that far in Mass Effect 1. Because Mass Effect 2 was the one that came out on the PS3, that's the one I finished. And then I went on to 3. Oh. Sorry about that. Hopefully you can still hear me. Drop the controller. So yeah, I never actually finished or played that much of Mass Effect 1. So I'm hoping to get some progress done today. Looks all good. Don't think anything in here is going to be changed that much. Subtitles on. There's the one that don't really affect anything. Coloration. Don't really need to change anything there either. My apologies if
Welcome
my voice is
to
either
Alliance
too loud
Military
or too small.
Database. Classified information requested.
Mostly because I'm using a crap microphone.
Establishing secure connection.
Headset that's
Secure connection
see.
confirmed.
Nearly a decade old at this point. Let's see. Apparently they changed. It's got the default name for me.
Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Does that really change anything other than some dialogue, if I remember correctly?
Confirm psychological profile.
And I am planning to go Renegade for most of this.
Confirm military specialization.
And while playing through this, it's not like playing some of the future Dragon Age games. I prefer just to go simple soldier,
Confirm
because
facial identification.
playing some of the different weapons, it's more than enough variation for me in most cases. But none of them are particularly good, I must admit. They said they changed stuff. Dear, dear. I don't want to spend too long on customizing. Actually, I wonder if the old codes still work. Because if so, I might be able to give me a sec. Perhaps that one. Not sure if this will work, so bear with me for a sec. If you're hearing barking in the background, that's just Coco, my dog. She wants her treat, but she needs to learn to wait till 8, not 8, 10:30. Six. Nope. The codes from the past definitely do not work. So we're just gonna have to do a very quick update here. There's something that always annoys me is when hair colour doesn't match brow colour. It's not that hard to get wrong. Or right, I should say. That'll do. So really as far in as I can go. Serious case of duck lips here. Leave it at that for now.
Confirm facial identification. Profile reconstruction complete.
Yep.
Identification confirmed.
Level off. Double scaling. Legendary mode. I'm not sure really what which one would be better for us in this case. Keep on that one for now. I'm not sure if that's going to be changed later, but we'll have to make do. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Hopefully the autosave's been improved, because in older versions of this game, if you're even on the PS3, the autosave could occasionally freeze it.
Well,
Sure they should
what about
fix that by
Shepard?
now, though.
Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
And there's the title.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
It does look slightly better than what I remember the original Mass Effect.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Off we go.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check.
Good old
Internal
trigger.
emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
I really do
Remember
love
to zip
Joker.
up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Let's
That's
go
enough.
the
Your soldiers act like
bullshit
it.
route, shall we?
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
In case you haven't played Mass Effect before, options and conversations are usually the top one's nice, middle one's neutral, and this bottom one here is, well, for lack of a better term, being a dick.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me.
So if you like a character,
The captain's
trying
always
to
in a
enter
bad
romance,
mood.
pretty much always choose a top
to you,
action.
Joker.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with... Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Oh god, he's a glory hound.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
So how many death flags do you just, flag? I'm willing to bet money that he doesn't survive very long.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Remember that name, Prothean. It comes up a lot in the future.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this.
If only our
we need to bring the
culture
beacon back
advanced
to the
200
Citadel
years.
for proper study.
Obviously, this
You
goes
know,
beyond
you
mere
get too much
human
technology
interests,
too fast,
Commander.
it's caused
This
so many
discovery could
problems in
affect
the
every
past
species
decades.
in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Casual space racism.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth.
Some experience
It
from Dragon Age and
symbolizes
such, but
humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species.
the
And
lore
after
of the
this,
game and the
it
series
will be
as a
known
whole
as the
is
world where
somewhat really
humans made a
solid.
discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
And this is where the game starts.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
So the ship designed for most of this game.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Just want the Nihilus to just jump out. First up.
Ship perimeters.
Let's have a brief look at the controls. Make sure nothing's changed. That's helpful. Guess we'll have to learn as we go.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Nice. That one first. Holster there.
Oh God, what happened here?
That's powers. Okay. That should be good. Let's hopefully not die during the tutorial mission. Got it. Oh, that sucks. What the hell? Okay, square is grenade. Or whatever that was. Mine.
Ripped right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
So that's my... And try as many jump.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Doesn't have to reload. It's a heat build-up system, which differs quite a lot from the two games in the series.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna... Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
That would be so hypocritical to say this one, considering the background.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Move out!
Still have yet to find a sprint button. This reminds me of the Mass Effect 3. Okay, let's see. Triangles are abilities. And pluses are unlocks. Say what to go for. I'd prefer to go for sniper rifles eventually, but did I just fuck that up? I totally did. Damn it. Oh well. Eventually get those all maxed anyway. Okay, there we go.
At the far end of this trench.
was a fast level. 6 points. So I thought I'd get the max pretty quickly. And yeah, I tend to save quite often, so I apologise if that starts getting on your nerves.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
I swear my dog's acting so spoiled this morning.
Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
The idea to turn not to create husks is very unique.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Oh god, he's turned into a doomsayer.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down.
He's broken.
You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
And also get stuck behind them. Nothing in here, is there? Oh, that's not bad. Extra grenades and new gel.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
distance.
There it goes. Up and away. How long before it disappears completely? There it is. Let's try it, wasn't it? Yep. Overall, fairly simple.
Commander,
so far.
it's Nihilus.
Check this first. Then that.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax.
That's why you always
He let his guard down.
Deal with the witnesses.
And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Or did he? And just leave you as a messenger?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor
I think we
can't
can
find me.
all empathize with this individual.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
2 red dots. Not missing any loot in this area, man. Let's see. go. A friend of mine hates loading screens in transition, and
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave
they
no
would have said this
evidence
entire
that we were
section should be
here.
just one long section without area transitions. Bit of the Exorcist going there.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down! Where the hell's that last charge? Back there. I knew I heard it.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Boss fight? that was entertaining. Home video in your head. In your head. This trophy.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy.
Excuse
a
me.
human alliance vessel.
Needed a drink of
It
water
was
there.
under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Sort of his own fault.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Chakwas.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
Shepard confirmed to be a heavy
About
drinker.
15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime.
Well, she definitely has a high
Physically,
opinion
you're
of herself.
fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I definitely don't feel bad about Jenkins.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it.
Just mirrored he seemed
But
cross-eyed
Saren
just
has
then.
allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just
Mass
before that
Effect
beacon
Andromeda's facial
self-destructed.
team coming
Did
back
you see
to
anything?
escape, perhaps?
Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision?
Sorry about the greedy chair.
A vision
Much like
of what?
everything else I'm using, it's quite outdated.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
Captain Anderson is showing a lot of leeway
and see
compared
if he
to
can
our
get us an
character.
audience with the Council.
Our character's like, no nonsense.
He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the
Takes
Citadel.
no shit.
We should be
Gives
getting
shit
close.
to everyone.
Head
so
up to the
far.
bridge and tell Joker to bring us into
like,
dock.
As chill as fuck for someone meant to be above us.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Just looking through. There must be a sprint button. I haven't found it yet though. I have to hold X.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Apparently she has the stamina of a 35 overweight man. The world's slowest elevator.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, pretty expensive. Kind of wish they'd actually show the weapon itself. Or the armor. Get both of these because they're cheap as all hell. And I'm just going to leave it. I understand how this UI is meant to work. It's not the clearest in the world, I must admit. Effect to call. Here we go for another trip on the world's slowest elevator. Really much to talk about at the moment. I mean, the design of the ship actually does kind of remind me of the old Star Wars visuals for the UIs that would set up everywhere. I mean, how are you even meant to reach those panels?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Taxes. Amazing.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
So far, the only other species we've seen is the turtles. This is where this game introduces.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
And the Council isn't really winning any points for us, is it?
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
That's why we all hate politicians. Oh god. And politics is an interesting subject. I think, as to say the major flaw we have at the moment is that politicians are too concerned with the re-elections. The terms are rather short, they're always trying to play populist. Because of that, well, things don't get done, or they backstab each other too much to get anything worthwhile through. It's a job full of bickering children. What's through here?
I understand what you're saying.
Space Scout?
These allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
It's very hard to tell which one's talking.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
That's how we should always tend to how I'd say that. What Kaelin just said then, it's a pretty good response. That's all I'm going to say for that. I'm not going to delve into it too much.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council's space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
So basically these guys have a slow culture, doesn't change much. They're sedentary, so they don't like to move out there too much, and they are, for the lack of a better term to put it, they're very pacifist in their approach to things.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
They say that they're explaining it because we can't pick up their sense and other methods of communication. But it makes you wonder if what they're actually saying truthful about what they're feeling. For example, Kaelin here, the ambassador, are they really sincerely saying farewell, being nice to us, or are they secretly playing us a dick behind our back with their sense-based communication to their friend over here?
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
I wonder why that is.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status.
So the slavers.
Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split
Not slavers, indentured
Our
servitude
society is very
people.
malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
It's very, very close, but
Since
there
we're
is
not
a small
physically
distinction
adept,
there.
we trade our services for
Slaves
protection.
generally have no out for their contract. Indentured servitude, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but if you paid a small wage for a period of time, and if you had enough you could buy out of your contract. I'm probably wrong in that area. I should probably just stop talking about it. Foot and mouth, that sort of thing.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Oh.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Bolus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Can't go through there.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your
And that's the first Asari we see. Actually looking for the secondary Asari because I'm looking for that consort that I was talking about before. Executive Palin. Yep, sir?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
It's not. It's another one of those spiders. Lack of a better term. Diplomat. Let's go hack his computer before we go talk to them. Walking at a cluster. Simulation. Let us become one. This cannot continue.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
So this is interesting because, yeah, humans are like, we want to sit in the council. We have no say in intergalactic politics. We're really powerless to get things done. And yet all these other races, the Elcor, was it Volus? Volus? The short dwarven people. And now this guy is like, well, humans getting treated special, we're getting actual all these concessions. So again, it's important when you're coming across different situations in life to perhaps take a step back and try to get a objective opinion on how things are.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years.
Modern
I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Object to that particular definition.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done. Never.
I actually agree with him in that particular area.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Fair enough.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Actually, I didn't see anything along the lines of a consort. So I guess we're just gonna have to... Yep. Leave it be. It doesn't look like it's technically a mission. Here we go.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council?
There's Garrus.
Don't be ridiculous.
Best boy.
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Who would ever just lounge right there in the middle of nowhere like that?
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be
Set
joining the
dressing, I
council
swear.
for years.
Would have liked to have listened to that.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
That implies that they've done so
And this
before.
must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
There must be I believe there's a comic that covers the commander and goes a bit more into his relationship with Saren.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
And that, my friends, is politics.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
Excuse me,
I know
Mr.
Saren.
Scratch.
He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
No kidding.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barlavan's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, I think I'm going to end this stream here for now. This is pretty much where I got up to last time I played Mass Effect 1. So everything from this point forward will be new. So hopefully this showed you what the game's actually like. Hopefully. Yeah, it's hard to say. But maybe we'll pick this up again later. But for now, take care, have fun, and if you actually did manage to listen through to the very end of this, well, sorry.